I didn't know. I was surprised, but I'm very honored and humbled by both Sally and Representative Thornberry's support for my campaign. I think that they realize the importance of this election, and like me, they really want to make sure that somebody from the district is the one that's elected, that someone that has deep roots in the district, and somebody that understands the importance of having a representative that truly is a representative that's there to serve the people. So I grew up in Spearman, Texas, very top of the Panhandle, and for the last 14 years I've been working for the Texas Cattle Feeders Association in Amarillo. My wife and I live in southern Randall County, where we have 2 kids, and we raise Angus cattle. So we're part of the community. We go to church. We go to in Canyon. We go to my wife's on the school board. We're very involved in our communities. 4-H is important to our kids and us. So we love being able to raise our kids in a small town. Ag person, I understand a lot of the issues that we deal with and the importance of these different sectors. But my background is in agriculture. I think it's vitally important that whoever represents us in Washington actually knows us. They need to have a presence in the district, roots in the district, having paid taxes, having raised a family, worked here, gone to church here. If you don't know a place, how do you adequately represent them in Congress? It doesn't make sense to me that you could do it any other way. So I think it is vital that you have a deep understanding of the district, you understand the economies, you understand the people, and you have a passion for it like I do, where I'm wanting to be in Washington not as a congressman but as a representative for the district and the people of this district, to make sure that we have a voice and that we have an advocate. Having worked in Washington for 6 years and then having been back in Amarillo for the last 14 years with the Texas Cattle Feeders, I have that experience. I know the process, I know the issues, and I know the people, and that's the important thing, is listening to the concerns of the constituents of this district, making sure that, because let's be honest, the whoever's in Congress works for the people of the district. So knowing those people and knowing the issues makes me much more equipped to be effective on day one. So what I want to do is be the voice and the vote for the people of this district. But I also want to be an advocate, whether it's somebody with a problem with the Social Security Administration or an issue out at Shepherd, or maybe it's a Farm Service Agency issue. Having somebody to be an advocate for this district is key. Making sure that we have somebody up in Washington fighting for the things that we think are near and dear and that we believe in. But I'm pro-life, I am pro-Second Amendment, I want to support our military, and we'll fight to make sure that Shepherd remains strong. I think we need to look even farther than the next 4 years, but look at the next 10, 20 years and make sure we have a plan in place to continue to keep Shepherd strong, try to bring new missions in, and have that continue to be the kind of a shining gem here in Texoma and throughout the nation, that it's doing the job that we need it to do to protect our country. But I also understand how important it is to this economy here in Wichita Falls and to the entire district. So making sure that we have somebody that's always looking to further the missions there at Shepherd, and then to make sure that we have someone sticking up for our farmers and ranchers and our small business owners, that their voices are heard, that they're not overlooked, that we don't have policies coming out of people from LA and New York who don't know us and don't know what's important to us, that it's not, we're not flyover country, but I think that's how other people see us. We're important to this nation, and we need to make sure we have an advocate that continues to push that. I want to make sure that on day one I'm standing with the president to continue to build the border wall, to get that project finished, and then revamp our immigration system. Continue to push back on things like the Green New Deal and the other socialist policies that are coming at us, so that we do have that voice.